Where?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Should I close this door?
Sure.
I'll get rid of this thing. There we go.
Okay. Oh. Is it buggered? Jeez. Jesus Christ. Nothing can do in this show. Nothing. It's going to stand in the way of this.
This one.
Perfect show.
This is the perfect one. I can feel it. There's a perfect storm brewing.
Oh, this is the one that's good.
Oh, we have another one?
Yeah, we have 1,000 of these.
There must be a good one somewhere.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stop it. I don't
Okay.
feel like messing up. Oh, our microphones are up.
Well, that's good.
That's good.
We have something to do while we wait for this intro to glitch out.
Awful intro. Stop glitching. That makes
Stop
me
it.
so angry.
Stop glitching.
That makes me so angry. Where's my headphones, Jake?
I don't know. Oh, they're probably in here.
Yeah,
No,
they
I
were
was looking up
hanging
there,
up.
like
I know,
where they
me
usually
too. We've been well trained.
Are they behind the door?
I don't see any.
Golly.
I don't see any headphones in
This
here.
show is ruined.
This show is ruined.
This show is ruined.
Darn it.
This show is ruined.
Gosh darn it. Oh.
Well, what are you going to do?
I don't know what I'm going to do, to tell you the truth.
This intro takes longer than normal when it's glitching out like
It
this.
takes very long. We're only like a third of the way into it. I don't really want to see the whole thing in glitchy slow motion. Although some of the still frames are pretty.
Yeah, they really are. I really like how this is going.
Maybe I do want to see the whole thing.
I do. I've never seen it like this before.
Yeah, it's the audio that's really annoying. Anyway, when it's freezing and skipping, it's the audio that drives me crazy, and I've turned that down.
Yeah, and we don't. I mean, it's just us talking right now.
Well,
so
yeah,
it's like
I turn the bad audio down, and now it's just the pleasant audio of us talking, which is what everybody wants to hear anyway. When
and
it's
people
pretty much
always tell us.
Radio
people
show.
always tell us that this is just a radio show.
It's a radio show.
A radio show that they can watch as they clean their house.
Yeah, you can ignore it, or you can look at it. It doesn't make any difference.
Welcome to the Jubi Show podcast.
Well,
not yet.
Yeah.
I suppose we should wait until this intro's over. This is pretty much a podcast.
no, I mean, I think the intro is sort of over in its fashion. This is the show.
Yeah, the intro's been done. This is now.
Yeah.
This is the actual show right now.
Exactly. You're watching the show. This is the meat and potatoes of the
Maybe I
Jubi
should
show.
get the graphic on just to drive the point home.
Oh yeah, meat and potatoes. There it
Meat.
is.
Meat and potatoes. Oh,
I feel naked without the headphones. Gosh, will you be all right for a minute?
I hope so.
While I run and get a pair.
Damn, I sure hope so.
Me too, Jake. Godspeed.
Godspeed and goodwill hunting towards all men.
Towards all men and children and women. Tiny, tiny women.
Mostly the tiny, tiny women.
I put some music on, but I have no idea.
Do you hear
if you
it?
can hear it
Oh.
or anything. I gotta get
I
headphones.
imagine that you can hear it.
I imagine all kinds
It
of
sounds
things.
like you could hear it.
It sounds great like you could hear it.
It does.
Okay.
It sounds like you can hear it. What? Give me. Okay, Jamal. Quick
Yes.
tutorial. Which button do I push when this thing is over?
Oh, well, do you want it to go to the wide shot or to your shot?
Well, what are my options here?
Well, hit 2 if you want it to go to the wide shot.
Okay.
Okay?
2 for too big.
2 for too big.
Okay.
And 3 for 3 Jakes.
3 for me.
3 for... Yeah, exactly.
2 for too big and 3 for me.
Yes, just remember those.
All
nice rhyming
I can
terms.
remember it all.
That reminds me... Well, this was a topic we wanted to bring up. I don't know if we should wait.
Right.
The rhyming. Words rhyming, you know?
Right.
It's like Okie and Spooky.
Oh yeah, we're gonna definitely have to talk about that one.
All right, we'll get back
Why
to
did
that.
okay? I'm sorry. I was just about ready to go right into it.
I was too, but I'll go get these headphones.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
BRB.
Okay. TMI. Good luck.
Okay.
HLFV. Raffle. Okay. Well, while we watch this intro finish up here, I'm just gonna take a moment to talk about what Jamal's doing. I can tell you. Usually, the way this goes down is this intro would have been over a good 4 minutes ago because it's a short intro. It's like, I don't know, 45-second song or something. It plays. It's not very long. It's a good song. It's a shame you guys didn't get to hear it. However, it's glitching out. Looks like I didn't even get to say what Jamal was doing. Anyway, 2 for too big. Okay. You're not back. He's got to plug things in. Okay, so the point is, Jamal needs headphones because what's the reason again? Oh yeah, right. Jamal would like to know what the show sounds like because he can't guess. He can't tell from what we're saying in the room. I'm sitting right next to him. He doesn't know what I'm saying. And you know what? When he has the headphones on, he barely knows what I'm saying anyway. How's that going for you, Jamal? Hello. Hi.
That says, I don't know. That sounds weird.
Do you
man.
hear me? Can you hear me? Can you tell? Are you hearing me through the headphones, or are you hearing me through the real world? Broken?
I'm here. No, the headphones are working, but usually if I turn them up like a tiny, tiny bit, they blast my ears, and not this time.
Now, are you worried, Jamal, that perhaps at some point in the show, whatever thing that is preventing it from being really loud is going to just suddenly kick in and you're going to get hurt?
Yes.
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 That would be a yes.
Yes.
Jake, that would be a.
What would it be?
That would be a bona fide. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes. I'm worried.
Are you terrified? Are you going to put them on?
Yeah, apparently. I can't hear anything. Let me turn it up.
Jamal, are you sure you don't have a bad cable or a bad adapter?
That's what I was thinking, but I'm afraid to tweak it because then
you could turn it down and tweak it.
Well, we don't have time for all this nonsense. We have a TV show to make.
But if you've seen our show before, you know.
I have.
You know that it's mostly about setting up for the show.
Really?
Oh, maybe I haven't seen it. Really?
Maybe I have. Really?
Hey, do you have another pair of headphones that are better?
Oh no, I'm not going to get more headphones. I don't know what the problem is. Anyway, I can.
You can handle it.
If I do, oh man, that sounds terrible. What
are you sure
with these?
We could play the Gum Show while you go look.
I'm not.
You're not defeated. I understand.
No, you don't understand. I'm not confident that it's the headphones.
You think it might be the board?
I just don't know what it is.
Welcome to the technical difficulties show.
This board is like 20 years old. So
isn't this board? What is this one?
Yeah, what is that one? That's a really good question.
There's a really good board, right? I mean, I think it's good. It's got all the knobs.
It is good. We cannot show you that board.
I would love like damn for you to see this right now.
Ow, I hurt my collarbone with my headphones.
What? My friend broke his collarbone by dragging somebody down the city high hill. We used to do this thing. Oh, hey, here's a story. Here's a story about not about your collarbone.
Not my collarbone.
When I was in high school, there was this thing that we would do. I didn't do it because I was smarter than the rest of my friends, but there's a big hill in the front lawn of the school, and they would drag people.
Not you specifically, not you.
Me as in me and my group of friends.
Your friends.
Drag people down the hill by their legs, and just drag them down and it was not like against their will or anything.
No, it was for fun.
No, it was for fun. Everybody has fun.
It's just for fun.
Just for fun. And one day, one of my friends fell as he was dragging someone down the hill, and he broke his collarbone.
Okay.
And he had to wear one of those bras that they make you wear.
Collar bra.
Collar bra.
Collar bra. That's different from how I imagined when you said your friend broke his collarbone pulling someone down a hill. I imagined him pulling them so hard that his collarbone snapped.
Snapped into two halves.
But now, it wasn't.
No.
Look, Jake. The back of your head is in my shot. The front of my face is in your shot.
Wait, try that again.
Back of your head. Oh, there's just more of your head. That's a bunch of your head.
That's my whole face.
And there's my nose. Always with the nose. Always with the nose. I shaved off.
You shaved off your beard.
My horrible goatee and mustache. Yeah. I look more like a nerd again, and less like a scary white trash man, I guess.
Do you like that better or worse or about the same? First one better, second one better.
I guess I look. I guess I look alike. I look alike.
You look alike.
I guess I look alike. What can I say, man?
I think I want to point out that I think my mustache is growing in quite nicely.
Yeah, I think it suits you. It's not ostentatious.
No, I mean I'm not like I'm not trying to scare children with this mustache or anything.
I think I went too far.
You shave too far which way?
Too far with that bushy growth of hair off my face.
You had quite a beard.
It was scaring not just children, it was scaring everybody.
Young adults.
But now I just look like a dork again, so nobody's afraid of that.
Nope.
Nobody's afraid.
Nobody's afraid of dorks. Well, welcome to the Jubi Show.
Welcome.
My name is Jake.
Welcome home.
Welcome home. That's Jamal.
This one.
This one.
Jake. That's Jake.
That's Jake.
That's Jamal.
That's Jamal.
Oh, Jamal. Jake.
Wait, get it
Jamal.
straight.
Jake.
Get it
Jake
straight.
and Jamal. Jake. Jamal. Jake. 2 J's. I know it's confused. There's a lot of J names. So many J names.
Everybody has a J name.
Yeah, so many.
Why can't I have my own name?
So anyway, Okie and Spooky, what's up with that?
I love where this is going, Jamal. Okie and Spooky. 2 words, almost the same. But they aren't. They mean similar thing. What were we gonna say about this again? I can't even remember.
Could it be just coincidence that those 2 closely related words could also rhyme and be so similar in structure? That seems.
What are the chances?
Yeah.
It's kind of like in. I know I talk about Michael Jackson to death.
Michael Jackson is an angel.
But do you remember in his song Killer Chiller?
Thriller Diller.
Yeah, Thriller and Diller. What are the chances about those rhyming together?
Well, that's true. I never knew how scary Diller was until I heard that song.
Diller.
Chiller, Thriller, Diller. That's right.
Yeah.
We know our MJ.
Yep. Well, it's not like he's coming out with any new material anytime soon.
Too soon. Years and years too soon.
Oh man.
I'm just kidding with you. You can make jokes about it. You can. I don't mind.
I liked Michael Jackson.
Exactly.
I'm not trying to hate on the guy.
No. Hey, everybody's now that I'm a conspiracy nut flake.
A nut flake.
Nut
oh
flake.
Yeah, right.
Right. Anyway, everybody, the nut flakes all agree that Michael Jackson was killed by the Freemasonic Illuminati.
Wait, but honestly, who? Let's just be real here.
Let's be real here.
Who was not killed by the Freemasonic Mogormally? What did you say?
I said
Mogormally.
Freemasonic Illuminati, which is not really a thing even. I mean, it's
a word.
So where I combine.
It's a word for a feeling.
I mean, there's the Freemasons and there's the Illuminati, allegedly. I mean, whatever. They're not the same thing. And
Freemasons may or may not even exist.
It's true. There may no be Freemasons.
There may no be Freemasons.
There may no be. Why are? I mean, it's no wonder people think that they exist, because people are always putting those signs on their gravestones and wearing them on shirts and things. But honestly,
what do they say? What do the shirts say?
The shirts, they just have the compass and the ruler, and it says G in the middle.
Man, that sounds like math.
It is math.
What does it mean?
The G stands for geometry.
Are you serious?
I'm absolutely serious.
So it's some kind of nerdy math club.
It is. It's like math counts.
Math counts.
I
was in math counts.
Really?
I was.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Did you have one of those shirts that said math counts?
I don't remember.
Maybe those were not in fashion when you were in math counts. Maybe that was before your time.
It probably was before my time.
Yeah, my
Although
grade.
Other people had math counts. It could be that I had a math counts shirt and I didn't want to wear it.
Well, that's
because I wanted people to not think I was a nerd, and I thought the best way to do that would be to wear solid colored matching sweatsuits.
Yeah. Well, I wanted people to think I was cool, so I would wear matching, like, bright yellow shorts and a cool t-shirt with like a skateboarding rat on it.
A skateboarding rat?
It said radical.
Pixar didn't happen.
What? Who didn't happen? What? Pixar?
Oh, it's something that...
What are you saying to me?
Well, it's something... Do you know about the internet? Have you...
Well, I mean, people keep saying it's going to take off, and I mean, whatever. We'll see. We'll see.
Well, something that you can say on the internet, and I'll teach you this so that you can impress all the people you meet in coming years when the internet becomes popular.
Men, children, and tiny women.
Yes. Men, children, and tiny women. Here's what you can say.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What you can say is if somebody makes an outrageous claim, such as the claim you just made, you can demand pics or it didn't happen.
Pics or it didn't happen.
Do you know what I mean?
Now I know what you mean.
Yeah.
You want the proof.
I want the proof.
That's what I was saying about. That reminds me that this is way off topic. This is like way different from what we're talking about, Jake. But it reminds me of. I went to family night the other night.
I saw the pictures on Facebook,
exactly.
Jamal. I saw that.
That's why I'm saying
What's
pics.
family night?
Well,
I wouldn't have believed that if I didn't see the pics.
That's what I'm saying. There's proof. Picture proof.
Man.
Yep. Yeah.
What's family night? Tell me.
Well, apparently, I mean, I don't.
You don't know yet.
This is a new one for me. I don't typically. I don't see much of my family, but they invited me to family night.
Wait, your family invited you to an event?
Yeah, they invited me to family. They invited me to. Well, they didn't call it family night, but
you did.
But I did just now. I just did.
That's nice. It's nice that you've labeled it that way.
Yeah, well,
it feels warm in my heart.
Feels warm. Feels warm in my heart too, Jake. I feel good about it. But,
was that their first one?
It was the first one I've been to. I mean, they do this apparently. They play. I mean, I don't know who all goes. I don't know who they is exactly, but the fam. Some people, the fam and friends, they play some Wii dancing games, and they play. They play
Rockstar Band.
Yeah, they play that. So anyway, they invited me over to do. I wasn't sure what to expect. They said, well, my niece, she said, "Do you want to come over? We're gonna play Rock Band, or maybe just do some dancing." I didn't realize it was Wii dancing. I thought it was just like dancing, but I mean,
party.
Either way,
were you let down by the lack of a dance party?
No, I was not let down. I was down.
You're down to do it.
Yeah, I was up for anything.
Down and dirty.
I mean, I had just had a week. Now we're getting right into my list out of order, but that's fine.
Oh, jeez.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
All right.
I just had.
We can cross it off. We remember not to say it again.
Check mark.
Check it out.
Check. Test one. Check it. What was I saying? Oh yeah. I just had a week off of work. I just used a week of vacation time from work. Well, it wasn't nice. That's the thing.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
It wasn't.
My condolences.
Thank you.
Comforts and friends to you all.
Thank you. That's sweet of you to say. Anyway, no, it was not. It was a disappoint. I mean, it was just supposed to be rest and recuperation because my brain's leaking all over itself. But it was a disappointing
nightmare hell ride.
Nightmare hell ride. Yeah, I guess you could go that far.
That's terrible.
That sounds good.
That does sound good.
So anyway, family friendly Wii dance party Rock Band was the highlight of, and that wasn't even a paid vacation day. That was just my weekend, so that doesn't even count as part of my vacation.
You
really,
didn't get paid to do that. You didn't have to do it.
That was my free time.
Yeah.
But that was the best part of my week off, was family night. But now, Jake.
What?
Well, now like some people, family and friends of family, are finding me on the Facebook.
Oh no.
And my Facebook profile is not family friendly.
No, it's not. I've seen your Facebook friendly, your Facebook profile.
Yeah, I mean, I might have to change it because it's not family friendly.
You might have to make a new one.
Oh, I don't want to make a new one.
You can make a new one and say you don't use that one anymore. What you're gonna just we would change the one that you have now.
I guess.
It would cease to exist as I know it.
See, the thing is, I only wanted to exist on Facebook as King Toad. I didn't want people who just know me casually to be able to find me that easily.
How did they do it? Did they know about your band?
No. I mean, yeah, I wanted people to only find me if they were looking under King Toad, because, yeah, that's not... People don't know me as King Toad for the most part. Nor should they. But anyway...
Now your whole family does.
But now my family does, and the friends of the family are too. And anyway, it's like... I might have to make some changes because, listen to this. WuTang Clan may be for the children. WuTang Clan is for the children. King Toad is not for the children. King Toad is totally not.
King Toad is pretty. It's something that you would see on late at night.
Yeah, it's
on Cinemax.
It's very PG-13. Let's just say that.
It's a little racy.
It's not like
raunchy.
It's not like there's raunchy, but I mean, it's not like there's swearing particularly or nudity, but even so, definitely pushing that PG-13 boundary. Not appropriate for the children. So maybe I'll
WuTang totally appropriate for all children.
Totally appropriate. I know. I always thought that was really funny that they always going on about, especially Old Dirty Bastard. He was the one who was all the time, WuTang is for the children. And I'm never sure what that means. I'm never sure what that means. I've come to think that means that it's for their children. WuTang Clan is for their own offspring. They're just making money for their families. You know what I mean?
Yeah, totally.
As opposed to the music being geared for children, which is how
I should write some children's music.
I wrote some children's music.
You have?
Yeah, man, I have.
Is God is a Monster with Green Hair a children's song?
Yeah, I mean, kind of.
You could play it for children at a young age.
Kind of. It would offend people, though. It would offend their parents.
It would offend the children. They don't know anything yet.
The children would be fine. They would like it because it's a kid's song. But the parents wouldn't like it. They would.
Some parents would like it.
Some parents would love it.
If I were a parent, I would love it. I would play it for my kids.
Well, April, she likes it. Maybe she plays it for her.
She play it for
maybe she plays
for
it
the children.
I don't know.
For her clan.
Maybe the April clan, the Clark clan.
The Clark, because that's their last names.
Clark Crawl.
Clark Crawl.
Well, that's Meshel's last name is Crawl. Did you not know?
I did know that, but I didn't know that she changed her name to Clark.
No, her name is what? Her name is Clark. Her name is Clark.
I know her. I know. When you said Clark Crawl, I was thinking Clark was her first name.
I understand.
She had to retake her first name as her last.
She didn't want to lose the last name, so she switched it to the first because she never really liked the name April anyway.
Oh, wait. A backstory for people who are on the other side of the TV that don't get our inside jokes that we're talking about the whole time.
The people who
There's some people we know who are married.
Yeah, we do know a couple married people.
Yeah, it's funny. At least a couple married people.
Yeah, I was just thinking about people I've known who've gotten hitched and then reproduced.
Yeah, what a weird.
Just today, I was thinking about it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't approve. But people are gonna do what they're gonna do.
Are you gonna do everything in your power to stop it from ever happening to anybody?
There's nothing I can do. People are free to do.
You can make it your lifelong purpose to prevent all marriage.
How am I gonna do that?
I don't know. Get a law passed like they do for people.
That sounds.
Why? Okay.
Hard.
Why not? Okay. So certain people can't get married to each other. Why not extend that? I mean, we're just taking it to the next logical step. Nobody married.
I think that's a fine rule, but marriage I find it to be silly and dull, but a bigger concern really is the reproduction factor. I'm tired of people reproducing. I wish they would stop it.
It's true. There are many people.
Many more people than we would really need already, so stop it.
We already don't know what to do with most of them.
Yep. Most of them. And the ones that they do know where to go are the ones with money, and who likes them? Nobody likes them.
That's true. They're the worst.
They are the worst people. So there's no winning. Just don't have kids ever. Do not reproduce. We're not. I won't speak for Jake here. I am not joking around. This is very serious. This is close to my near dear heart. Jake.
Yes. I'm striking a pose.
I'm trying to copy you, but there we go. Oh, nice.
Where am I where am I looking?
Nobody knows. That was good. That was perfect.
That was nice.
Yeah, that was really nice.
We can use that as the cover to our CD.
Ooh. Exciting.
Well, I'm starting to feel like maybe we should get started with our list.
Yeah, I know. I feel that
Our
way
intro's
too.
almost over.
Oh, our intro is over. Our intro is so over, Jake.
We dragged it out
Exponentially.
No, what is the thing? Like, the amount of time, the ratio of time that the intro credits run
Yeah.
to how long it actually took to play.
Right.
We're doing that same thing with the show.
Oh my gosh, this is like a slowed down, stilted version.
It is.
Stuttering.
If you're among the 10 people watching this, consider yourself lucky
to be able to see
to be
the
able
details.
to see the details.
Each fraction of a show passing by in slow-mo. Fraction of a show passing by in slow-mo.
That's a great band name.
Maybe that's the name of our new band.
I can't wait until we go on the Tonight Show and Jay Leno introduces us and he's like, "Hey everybody, fraction of a show passing in slow-mo." That's when you know you have hit it big.
When Jay Leno's big chin wobbles out your name.
I really want to become a famous band and call. I don't know, like. I don't know if I would have to pick my name that I wanted Jay Leno to say before I became famous, or if I could just change it before the appearance and tell him that it was now Big Big Farts.
That's the name you want.
Well, it's just what it came off the top of my head.
Okay, so
I would like to have Jay Leno introduce me as Big Big Farts. Is that so wrong?
I would like to have Jay Leno introduce you, as a solo artist, as Big Big Farts.
Please welcome to the stage, Big Big Farts. I would have had a different name the prior week, right?
What do you mean?
Well,
different for whom?
Well, I got famous under the name Soft Medley. But now I change it to Big Big Farts because I know I'm going on the Jay Leno show.
Well, I'm not gonna stop you.
Wait, it would also be kind of fun to hear Jay Leno introduce me as Soft Medley.
Yeah, it would. You might have to do this twice.
Jay, I'm gonna need your help on something. I'm gonna need to go on your show twice to fulfill both of my lifelong ambitions.
He would like it because it's funny, like his show.
Yeah, he loves funny things. That guy. One thing that I can say about Jay Leno is he likes a good joke.
He loves. You know, this is reminding me.
What?
Speaking of enormous chins, that's the one thing I do miss about my horrendous, awful goatee and mustache. Is that
made you look like you were a chin person?
Yeah, it made me into a chin person because.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I got an all right chin.
Yeah, you got a great chin there,
thanks,
Jamal.
man.
Nice.
But
I couldn't see it under all that hair.
I just felt okay. Well, thanks, man. That's pleasing to hear. Because
welcome to Pleasantville.
I feel well. My nose sticks out so far, and then when I have the goatee, then that little extra bit of hair sticks out and balances my face a little bit. Is that
your goal?
That was my idea.
They should make a person where you could push your nose in and the chin would come out, and vice versa.
That would be nice.
Yeah, fit it for a face for any occasion.
Yeah, big nose or big chin? Because
not both.
Well, not both. You have to pick one or the other. Well, when you go into work, you want a big nose, but when you're going out at night and you're going out to dinner,
you want a big chin, a big burly chin, hair on it.
Hairy. Well, no.
A big hairy chin. You know, that sounded a lot grosser before I actually said it out loud, because chins are hairy.
Yeah, pretty much.
I was picturing like a big bare chest full of hair only on your chin.
A big chested hairy chin. That's disgusting.
Oh, that's gonna be my alternate name for my band.
Big chested hairy chin.
Please.
Disgusting.
Man, I'm starting to need a hair out.
Me too, man.
Cut my hair.
I was shaving off my own neck hair yesterday. I don't know how I did. I wonder how I did. I haven't looked. Let's have
you need to check it on camera. Jamal, I don't see an ounce of hair on your chin.
On my back chin.
On your back chin. Is that spelled BACTION? Backchin?
Backchin. Probably Wiki it.
Wiki. All right.
Wiki.
Let's check it out. Let's see if there's really a thing called a backchin.
Backchin.
I'm gonna use the internet. Do you remember from
Yeah,
earlier?
we were talking about you've got this new obsession with the internet, and yeah, I know it. If people like it, we'll see if it lasts.
It will. It's gonna catch on.
It might take off any day now.
Have you seen Google today? Have you seen this zipper?
Yeah, that zipper thing. Yeah,
Kind of cool.
It's kind of cool,
You don't
but it's
like
like
it, do you? You don't like the zipper.
I don't dislike it, but when I unzipped it, I was a little disappointed. It just took me to information about the zipper inventor. Why do I care?
Because he's dead.
So what?
You did not just say that.
Oh my God, we weren't talking about him ever before he died. Why do people have to
How do you
die?
know that he's not my favorite person? And you just offended my whole life.
Wow. Yeah, all right. Well then
You don't know.
I guess I don't know, but you should have been more excited.
I was. You didn't hear me talking about this zipper?
Yeah, well you said did you see that big zipper today?
I know. I was trying. I didn't want to sound like a crazed freak show fanatic about the zipper guy.
You sound like a stalker. It's a good thing he died, or you'd be at his
I
back door
was
every
trying
night.
to lead into it. I wanted to have a
Peeking in his
conversation. At
windows.
the end of the conversation, I was going to reveal to you what a zipper fan I was.
Real VO.
And how much of a guy that I like him for.
Have I ever told you, speaking of loving and liking and enjoying things so much, have I ever told you how much I love the word real veal?
I love the word real veal too.
Yay! Well, let's make up. We can be friends again.
Even if you don't like the zipper guy, and he's my favorite guy ever.
I don't dislike the zipper guy. I was just...
You just don't like his zipper invading your Google.
I just wanted some... I don't know. I figured...
There's nothing there! Oh, there it is.
There it is. There you got
Wow,
it.
this computer is not quite ready for this.
Well, not
Yeah.
everybody's ready for your
Look
newfangled...
at the zipper speed.
Zipper speed. Oh, do it again, because...
All right.
so we can...
Oh, yeah. Let's take a look at how...
The people want to see this.
Okay.
They want to see your zipper, man. And there it comes up. Zipper man.
Zipper man.
Okay. Yep.
Why did they call him Zipper Man when it's spelled Superman?
It's too late. We may never know now.
We may never know.
It's too late.
Oh, I'm going to talk about something, and I've been waiting because I wanted to talk about it.
I want to talk about something too.
I do too.
Okay.
I really am thirsty. My whole mouth is all dry, and I really want to take a drink. And I have water with me, but I didn't want to yet because I have something special.
Okay.
Something special to share.
Oh.
When I was at Hy-Vee a couple nights ago, I was going Actually, I went to like 3 Hy-Vees looking for my favorite Morningstar Farms Italian sausage thingies that you eat like a hot dog.
Yeah, the fake sausage.
Fake sausage. And I went to the first Hy-Vee and they didn't have. Actually, they didn't even have a spot for it, and I was upset because it was one of the bigger ones in town. And I went to the Hy-Vee, and then I went to the North Dodge Hy-Vee.
Yeah.
They had a spot for it, but it was empty. So then I went to the new Pioneer Co-op. They weren't even open. Their store wasn't even unlocked.
What time was this?
It was like it was only like 11 on a Saturday night.
Yeah, I mean,
They usually open until like midnight.
Oh yeah. I don't know.
Well, the point is, I was at Hy-Vee and I felt pressured to buy something, so I bought this.
Oh.
I saw it and it caught my eye because I don't like to drink just plain water. I put it in a bag because it's red.
Oh, did you get that weird water flavoring coloring stuff?
I did. I just noticed because it was a Hy-Vee brand. Can you see that? It says Hy-Vee on it.
This is not focusing.
No.
Let me try something else.
Try it out.
They can't see that, Jake. Oh, I can kind of see it actually. I can kind of see that Hy-Vee logo.
Okay.
Almost, barely.
What the heck? My zipper man's failing me.
Oh, zipper man, it's fate. It's fate.
Fate.
The zipper
Okay.
must die with
What
the
I was
man.
going to do is I was going to use it in my water today.
Yeah.
And I wanted to talk about it and talk about what it made me feel about inside.
Nice. Well, where's your
Got-
water?
Is it right here? I got one.
Okay, good. Awesome. You're all set.
I'm set. It's even kind of still cold. I bought it an hour ago.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to put the microphone down. It's a good thing I have this really tall microphone stand. Thank you, Jamal.
You're welcome, Jake. We got that all sorted out ahead of time.
Okay.
Well,
I'm
like
gonna-
a minute ahead of time.
Mm-hmm. Am I right?
Yeah, literally, man. You're literally right. Let me just, while you're getting that opened and flavored,
I'm gonna spew water everywhere. My hands all wet now.
you are gonna spew water everywhere. Let me just say that I didn't enjoy the goatee experience. That was the first facial hair I've ever actually grown in my life.
I think I need a paper towel. This isn't gonna work.
Here, I have a whole roll of them.
Are you serious? Can I open that? Why do you have this?
Please, because we have to clean the awful glass windows.
Okay.
It's covered in filth.
All right.
Anyway, that was the first facial hair I've ever successfully grown. Didn't enjoy the experience, but I'm kind of glad I had it when I did, because I think it made me look like less of a Nancy boy when I was in jail. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you had it, didn't you?
I did. Oh, yeah.
People were scared of you, huh?
People, oh, yeah. I kept their distance all right. Me and my... Oh, no, we were all dressed the same. Never mind. I was thinking I was wearing my pink sweatshirt, but no, I was wearing my orange jumpsuit like everybody else.
Did you really have to wear an orange jumpsuit?
If you know it. I mean, they're serious about humiliating and degrading citizens. They are serious.
I'm not even going to put this flavor in here, because there's no way. I'm all
do
wet.
it.
I'm
Let me
so
do it here.
wet. Do you
I can
wanna
do
try
it.
I'm so wet already.
Okay, I'm going to
It's
set
not
my
going.
microphone down. Maybe.
I'm slipping.
No, I got it, man.
No, I got that. I just want to
Oh,
twist
you want
this.
to twist this
I wanna
off.
twist that top off.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
I misinterpreted.
Yeah. Do you want to paper towel?
We'll see. Just set my microphone down.
Okay. Maybe you're less wet than I am. What do they want? What do they expect?
For you to not take that off.
Do you remember my egg joke?
Yeah.
I only remember the punchline. I don't remember the setup. Nope. I thought I could get it.
Not.
Sorry, Hy-Vee. Special flavoring cherry limeade. I'm not putting you in my beverage tonight.
That's disappointing. I would say you could put it in this water, but I don't want your nasty ass artificial flavoring and colors in my nice clean water, so that's gonna be a no.
Dang it all to heck.
Dang it all to heck. Oh yeah.
What?
Talking about jail for a second. I don't even know. I mean, I don't like to talk about other citizens' business, get into their private lives, but we mentioned, I mean, we didn't do an episode of this Jubi show last week, but on the episode, the most newest episode of the Jubi show, we were talking about how PATV producer Dominique, he was jailed just like right after I got out of jail, pretty much, whatever. Anyway, he was out for a week, but I didn't see him at all because I was taking the week off of work and staying at home.
Right.
So I didn't see him at all, and then now he's back in jail. I'm sorry, it's not really funny, but he's back in jail
That's
for
unfortunate.
committing pretty similar type offense, I guess.
You would stop.
Well, I think it's interesting. It made me think about it, how like clearly he is not really trying to not get arrested.
No.
For myself, going to jail, that was more than enough to scare me straight. A verbal warning would have scared me straight. Honestly, it's easy to intimidate me, but yeah, I would say a night in jail plus $50 million in fines. Oh yes, thank you. I am scared straight as an arrow. I will never do anything again for the rest of my life. So
Anything at all.
nothing ever. I'm just gonna sit at home and come to work like I usually
Sit
do.
at home, try not to move.
Yep, sit very still in my house. I shouldn't. Never mind. But yeah, some of us can be crushed by the man, and some of us can't. Apparently, this is just my own. I'm just blah 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 blah. That is on my list also, though.
Really?
Yeah,
What?
I'm not.
Have you been hitting your list without even looking at it?
Yeah, without even trying.
Jeez.
I am not responsible for my own actions, nor have I been for the past decade or so, at least. It turns out.
Really? Decade?
Yeah. I mean, if we want to play that way, yeah. Because I've found out all these other new symptoms of multiple sclerosis that I didn't even know about at all.
I got a good hair day.
Yeah, that's really good. Looks like.
Well, before you say it, what do you think? I got an
country
idea.
star.
I'm gonna grow my hair out. It's gonna be about 1.5 feet long.
Okay.
And I'm gonna get a ponytail. And I'm gonna get some big like hipster glasses.
Yeah.
Is that the look for me? And maybe
Well-
some bristly facial hair.
Oh, definitely.
Should I do it?
Yeah, you definitely should do it. But
All right.
this is in conflict with your plans to get your hair trimmed.
I know.
but-
I'm having my second thoughts.
Yeah, well, you think it through. There's no rush here because it's going to take you a long time to grow it out, 1.5 feet
It's
anyway.
true. It's true. I may have several haircuts along the way.
You never know.
What were you gonna say? Your symptoms.
Oh, I was going to say, yeah, there's all these. Well, I mean, mostly I'd only been thinking about the physical symptoms of multiple sclerosis. I hadn't been thinking about the mental, emotional, the psychological. Anyway, MS can make you do anything, and I have a whole bunch of like mental MS symptoms that I wasn't not really paying attention to or aware necessarily that they were MS symptoms. But one of the things on the list of all the things that can happen, it said quite plainly in more than one place, it said, don't blame these people for their awful behavior. There's nothing they can do about it.
That's amazing.
Yes.
You can explain so like you can do anything.
That's how I took it. And I mean, yeah, it should be. To me, yeah, it's a free pass. It's free pass. Disregard everything I have done or said for the past 10 years, please.
Not your fault.
Including this. Yeah, not my fault. Not my fault. It should be a get out of jail free card. Apparently
Was
it is
it?
not. No, I mean, technically I did not have to pay any money to get out of jail, but I have to pay much money to stay out of jail. So no, I wouldn't say that it worked, but it should. It should. It's not my fault. My brain is leaking all over itself. How you expect me to control my mouth?
It will leak where it pleases.
Or my fingers. Whatever I'm doing, it's not my fault, clearly. Duh. You'd have to be
Duh.
stupid to think a man whose brain is leaking all over itself is responsible for his own actions. Duh.
You should get a T-shirt about that.
I know. I was really
Thinking about it.
once I read that, I was very inspired to just go right out and make a shirt that says "not responsible for my own actions" or whatever.
That's good.
Yeah,
It would work, I think.
I think so. Alyssa likes to get me shirts like the one I'm wearing now. I don't know. This is not my favorite.
What is it?
Raven lunatic. It's a joke, I guess.
Oh, I get it.
Do you get
That's
it?
pretty funny.
Yeah, I guess.
That's pretty funny. She got you that shirt.
Yeah, she did. She got me this shirt and she got me my Aerosmith pajama pants. I don't know what she's trying to do to me. Maybe she's just getting me back for all those years of unwanted Christmas presents. I don't know. Gag gifts.
Gag gift.
Because they make you gag.
Raven lunatic.
Raven lunatic.
Dear.
Because I like crows and
You do.
ravens are similar, so close enough,
Same
right?
bird.
And I have mental problems, so it's a hilarious play on words.
Especially if people knew you.
Right, if people know going in. Oh, there's that guy
It's
who
like
likes
first
crows.
they get the joke on your shirt and then they look up at your face and be like, oh, I get it.
Makes sense.
Double joke.
Makes sense.
We should either play some clips or do a new mailbag.
Oh, yeah. Gosh.
It's already 9:45.
we-
What
yeah.
happened to this time?
Where did the show go?
What am I doing? I've just got here.
Wow, this must have been a great episode. It's over already. Good
usually,
job,
Usually
us.
they just drag and drag.
On and
I'm
on.
just sitting here for an hour, squirming around, wondering when I can go maybe get some food.
We must have been quite quick-witted and entertaining tonight.
I can't even take it. I can't handle it.
I can't
I can't even
imagine.
handle the thought.
I can't.
I can't take
I can't.
it. I just
I
can't
can't.
take it. I can't take it.
I can't. It can only go so far. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault.
Oh,
Okay, let's. Yeah. So
okay.
go ahead.
Should
What are
we
you
do
saying?
it?
What are you saying?
No, I was just thinking about the the guy, the passenger in the car, don't go on without me. You know the.
I can't make it. This is a joke Jake thought of the other week. It's pretty funny. It's a pretty funny joke.
It is. Do you want to tell it?
Oh, all right. Before we get to the mailbag, let's
This is a joke I thought.
Here's a joke that Jake thought of.
It's not like something you tell people. Like if you told
No.
if you went up and told somebody this joke, they wouldn't get it.
No.
But imagine a movie or two
Right.
people that you're riding in the car with.
This is a scene more than it
It's
is
a scene.
a joke. It's a funny scene.
A funny scene that I
Jake
came up
wrote.
with to myself.
Yes, and told me.
I told Jamal.
It was, you're riding, you'll correct me if I get this wrong. You're riding in a car with somebody. You're driving, right? We'll say that you're driving.
Right.
And the passenger sitting to your right is just, frazzled and worn thin. And they freak out and they're like, I can't take it. I can't make it. I can't go any further.
I can't go another step.
I can't.
It's like it's cold. It's hard to say because this person could just be crazy. But I imagine like somebody like they'd been just crawling through the snow. Like maybe you just went on a ski trip. Like you were gone for 2 weeks and you got lost in the mountains and your friend got lost in the mountains and he's running out of food and you find him like on the mountainside and you put him in your car and you give him some food and some hot cocoa.
And you're driving him home.
You're driving him home.
But it's many miles home.
Home.
Yeah, quite a few miles.
And your friend.
And you get most of the way there, but your friend freaks out. And yeah.
Go on without me. I can't make it another step. Somehow this was funnier to me than.
Yeah, well,
it's still good.
I had my concerns when you wanted to describe.
This is why you don't tell this joke to anybody. It's funny to here. You can tell. Here's what you can tell people. You knew a guy once who thought of a funny thing, but it was so funny just to him that you can't say it out loud because it's just too dumb. But assure them that I did like it.
Tell your friends. A man thought of something too dumb to say out loud, but he did like it. Rest assured.
That is something you can tell somebody. You can bring that to the bank.
It was a fine story. Gosh, we went this whole episode with a filthy, dirty, filthy window. I can't believe it. I gotta clean that window. Why don't you read this letter from our mailbag while I clean the window? Does that sound good?
Letter. Yeah, sounds good.
All right. Should I put it on the wide shot then?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Definitely put it on the wide shot.
Okay.
This is a letter somebody wrote to our Jubi show. You can write us letters too. This is the mailbag segment. Okay, here we go. Let's turn that on. Okay. Dear the Jubi show, sometimes I like to sit and stare at pieces of paper with words and numbers on them. Is that wrong? Is that a normal activity for one person to do? I feel like maybe if I was reading the words and numbers, it might be more normal. But I'm not. I'm just staring at them. Sitting and staring with my thumb up my bum. What's wrong with me, the Jubi show? Please help. Credibly yours, the Batman.
Thanks, the Batman.
Maybe you should tell a story about how I broke my thumb.
That's what came to mind immediately.
true?
I was like,
Is that true?
I was like, Jake, there was that time when you broke your thumb. I mean, the story. Excuse me, I didn't even get to finish cleaning the window, but the way you always described it to me was, you sat down on your thumb and it went straight up your bum. And you were so surprised. So surprised. That the muscles.
I can't believe that this is being said.
May not be being said. The muscles, the sphincter muscles tightened. Clamped shut and shattered. The thumb. Is that about correct? Is that pretty much the gist of it?
That's how it happened.
I thought as much. And I wondered if this letter stirred up any memories for you.
It stirred up some pretty painful memories. Pretty painful memories. Should I read another letter?
Please.
This is our inbox right here. Let's see if there's anything good in here. There's nothing good in here. So many letters that I just can't read.
Because they're terrible.
They're so bad. You guys write some terrible letters. Nothing's jumping
nothing?
out at me.
Wow. Out of all those hundreds of letters. Wow.
There's a lot of phone numbers I could read. I don't know. Do you want to read one of these?
Okay,
Do you want
sure.
folder number 1 or folder number 2?
Well, you already poo-pooed folder number 1,
I'll just
so...
hand you the stack now. You don't know which one's which.
Okay. To dig around. This is not how the show runs. This is not how the show is run. We don't do this. This never happened. You are not seeing this. Oh, Jake. Okay, here we go. I don't know what this is, but it's a letter.
Yay.
Yeah. Okay. Guess I'll read this. I haven't looked it over. I don't know what we're getting into here, folks. Yeah. Okay. Where's my camera? Am I looking at it?
Yeah, that's the one.
Cool.
I think.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Dear Jubi Show, I have a very wet problem. Listen, I live in a house and at night I sleep in a bed in my bedroom. So far so good, right? Well, look, every single night in the middle of the night, a neighborhood tabby cat, a huge fat brown one, it backs itself up against my house. Oh my goodness. And lets fly with a huge gushing torrent of brown, fat cat pee. Now I know what you're thinking. Your house has walls, doesn't it? Well, sorry. Your house has walls, doesn't it? What's the harm in a friendly old tibby cat spraying your house walls down with a bit of kitty filth during the night? Well, fine, smart guy. But it's not so simple as all that. You see, one of the walls on my house has a distinctively I can't do this. It has a distinctively P-shaped hole in it. And it's this very wall at which old Tibby chooses to send her gallons of wee flying each and every night. And if that wasn't enough, this wall, the wall with the pee hole in it, you see? Well, it's the wall. It's the wall I set my sleeping bed next to. What this means, practically speaking, is that when I wake each and every morning, my whole body and my whole self and all my bed and clothes and hair and blankets and pillows and stuffed animals and floor and ceiling and walls and furniture and books and CDs and photo albums, well, they're just drenched with sticky, stanky, corrosive, noxious tomcat pea slime. I can't abide this any longer. Something needs to change, and soon. My question to you is, what measures can I take to build up my tolerance to these massive quantities of rank, gummy, toxic cat fluids? Gummy, yes. Is there something I can do? Some strong methods I can employ so that the stench and the flavor and the sight of so much gross pee doesn't upset me so terribly much. I think of myself as an adaptable guy, but this has become ridiculous. Help me, Jubi shout. Love, Betty Midlore. Yeah.
I was wondering what famous person wrote that letter to us.
You never can tell.
Can't tell until the end. Usually it's David Caruso from CSI Miami.
Yeah, the majority of the letters we get are from David Caruso. That ginger from CSI Miami. But not this one.
Nope.
Betty Midlore.
Betty Midlore.
How to build up your tolerance to horrible rank cat pee. Well, I would say you're gonna have to incorporate.
Don't do it. Board up your house. Don't deal with it.
Oh, you're saying don't adapt to the smell.
Nope. Put your foot down.
Oh my. I was gonna say you should start at least like 24/7. You should have a rag that's been, sort of dipped in cat pee. You should have it around your neck just to build up, you lose sensitivity to the smell. Eventually, you won't even notice it. You can add more and more cat pee every day until you can't even smell anything. I bet, Betty.
You'll ruin your senses.
Betty Midlore. Or bet. Get it? Bet.
I do.
I bet.
I do get it. I remember.
Bet. Yay!
Yay!
Hey! Oh wow. Well, that's gonna have to be the last letter because we're just about out of time.
We're screwed.
We're screwed out of luck. This letter's.
What a strange mailbag.
This letter's from Steve Jobs.
Oh, Steve Jobs.
He's dead.
Oh no.
I wonder, when did he write us this letter?
I don't know.
I don't know. We'll have to read it some other week.
Yeah. Must have been not paying attention for a while.
Sorry, Steve. We didn't get to your letter until it was too late. Now it's too late. I mean, really, in more ways than one. Sorry about that.
Sorry, Steve.
Sorry to all the Steve Jobs fans out there. All 10 of our viewers.
What are we gonna do? This show's almost over. What am I gonna do? Here's my question. What am I gonna do to fill my time until next week?
That's a really good question. What are you gonna do, and are you gonna take me with? Because what the heck am I gonna do until next week?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Pretty much, I go home and I think about this show.
Right.
And then I think about it, and I'm sad. I'm sad at first when it's over.
Yeah,
and then as the week progresses,
what happens as the week progresses?
I get more and more excited.
Oh. Because it's getting closer and closer to showtime.
Till I can do something again.
Showtime.
I don't know. I just don't know anymore. I can't be expected to say anything right now.
Whatever.
I'm
the one with the free pass to behave as poorly as I choose.
That's true.
That's all. That's as poorly as I choose. It's not a choice.
Wasn't that bad.
It's not a choice.
You're forced into it.
My brain makes me do things. It's awful. It's horrible.
You can't even stop putting that hand up.
Stop putting that hand up, brain. That's not funny. I shouldn't joke about that because I can control. Thank goodness I still... WuTang is for the children. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah. Even
I have no excuse.
No, I know. You have to.
I should be acting prim and proper.
You should be a model citizen.
Yep, I should be the straight man.
Please straighten up, fly right. Straighten up and fly right.
I'm like the Dean Martin of our group.
Pull the lid off the Dean Martin scandal. I'm not familiar enough with Dean Martin. I'm sorry, Jay.
Dean Martin. Maybe it was before your time. But Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis.
Yeah.
I know about them.
Well, okay, yeah, because you're a big Jerry Lewis fan. Yeah, sure.
I haven't seen a Jerry Lewis movie for ages, but I sure loved him when I was 10.
Okay, well, I still think of that as meaning that you're a big Jerry Lewis fan.
I love the guy.
And Dean Martin is the straight man.
Yep.
All right.
Jerry Lewis is funny.
Dean
Martin's pretty funny too, though, I gotta admit.
I'm going to have to check out these 10-year-old movies.
You should.
Yeah, maybe I have some on Netflix.
You might. There before the year 1956. You won't find Jerry Lewis and Dean Martin in the same movie after that.
Ah.
They broke up. It was sad when I found out, but then I realized that it happened like 40 years before I started watching those movies.
Oh, we went off the air.
Oh.
Our show over. Our show over.
Our show's over.
Oh, our show is so over.
Wow. I guess that was it, huh? I was having so much fun talking about Jerry Lewis.
Yeah, we got so swept up in the moment.
Yeah.
People are going to be talking about this one, I tell you what.
For days. Could you play this back on TV just fast enough that it would all fit?
Oh my gosh. Dude, I make our reruns fit no matter how long they are.
Really? Do they just overplay?
Yeah, I
Do
mean,
they
usually,
overstay their welcome?
usually an extra minute or two, yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes it's fun to just make the show last an extra minute or two.
Yeah, savor it.
Isn't it weird though that you know what's weird to me is we have a TV show. We are not on the air anymore.
Yeah.